Hey, it's Courier Girl, and today we're going to Asheville, North Carolina for another job search video. Put my phone on silent so it doesn't bother me here. All right, Asheville is home to the Biltmore Estate, and it's also known as kind of a spiritual center for a lot of people. And it's a beautiful little town. I haven't been there in a long time, but I remember it as being a beautiful little town kind of in the mountains. So let's find out more about Asheville and courier jobs that are available there. So first of all, I checked their population because I didn't know how big they were. And in 2019, they had about 91,000 people. So not huge, but not a small town either. I checked surrounding cities. I kind of zoomed out and looked to see what was around. And if we're going to go to Spartanburg, that is about an hour away. Now, just a little while ago, a few days ago, I did Spartanburg and Greenville. So you might want to look at that video too, because that's going to be close enough so that you could get some back and forth business going. If you want to go to Gatlinburg, it's an hour 42 minutes away and you have to go over the mountains. If you want to go to Knoxville, we're talking almost 2 hours away, and Charlotte is 2 hours in the other direction away. Then for some bigger cities, Chattanooga you got to go through Knoxville, and then it's about 3.5 hours, and Atlanta is about a little bit less than 3.5 hours. So there's a lot of larger cities within commute distance if you're doing shuttles back and forth or city to city. Okay, let's do the job search. Courier service, Asheville, North Carolina. All right, let's go to more places, and I'm going to open in a new tab so that we can easily scroll this later. All right. Let's see, there's quite a few here, but if you look, UPS, 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 UPS. So let's find out what's going on as far as actual courier services. We have day runners, first one that comes up. And can cover a distance of 50 miles or more depending on the customer. So they're pretty local, and their phone number is right here and also right here. So let's go down a little bit. Reliable couriers, what we do, all that kind of stuff. So greater Asheville, North Carolina area, and these different areas as well. Testimonial, free estimate, courier, hotshot, medical supply, expedited, holiday, and emergency. Okay, they don't have any email listed, but their phone number is listed all over the darn place. Services, local courier service. And you can read all about that. And let's see if they have an email under contact. Yep, Sharon at dayrunnersystems.com. And whenever they have a name instead of like info, you know you're talking to a small company, probably with real people. So there you have it. I would call them and see if they need any additional couriers. Now, I also want to say one thing, that sometimes people will say no, but they're like, every once in a while we need somebody, but we don't have enough to keep you busy. If you're just getting started or you want to get in with a company, go ahead and do that, because at first it may just be once a week or even every couple weeks. But if you stay on their radar, they're going to start using you more and more, and you could become one of their preferred couriers and get into some pretty solid work. I think people overlook that when companies say, oh, we don't need anyone right now, or we just have things sporadically. It doesn't mean you stop looking for other jobs, but you keep your options open, and if you can help them out, you help them out, and you can get a great reputation by doing it that way. Okay, let's see, UPS store, go for delivery service. what we can deliver. About us. Delivery, assembly, warehousing. So they're doing some local business. These are some of the people who are their customers. Here is their phone number and email. Okay, this tells me they're doing some pretty big stuff. But they could also be doing smaller courier stuff as well. But if you look at the pictures, they have a larger truck, they have a crew of people, they're using forklifts. So I am not sure. You'd have to call them and ask if they have courier things too. Mid-size vehicles. They can deliver oversized items. They can assemble things for you. Freight delivery, white glove delivery. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're doing the type of things that we are looking for, but you could call them and ask. They could have clients that need courier type work and they're doing it for them. All right. UPS, FedEx, Asheville Courier. And what I meant by that is that, okay, so let's say that you are doing larger deliveries and you got your truck and running back and forth, and then you have a good customer who says, we really would like you to do this courier work too. And you're like, we're not set up for that, but you're a great customer, so we're going to do it for you. Then they start needing extra people just like you and me. That's what I meant. Okay, so Asheville Courier joins Dash Courier. So it looks like they've joined Dash Courier, which we've talked about on other job search videos. So you can look here. We looked at them last week on Greenville. We looked at them on the Charlotte. We've done a lot of these cities. Okay. So let's find their jobs. I'm starting to remember where this stuff is. So you can call right here. Contact us goes to a form. Employee driver warehouse. So these are W-2 jobs. Company vehicles are from cars to cargo vans to box trucks. And I've never called them. I probably should just so I can tell you guys, but you can call them and see if they also do independent contractors ever, because these are all employee jobs. All right. I keep wanting to go here instead of here. Another UPS shipping service, Flash Cat Courier Company. The smoothest cog in the delivery chain. All right. Email and phone number right there. And here's some social media for you. Let's see. Partner up. This is probably going to be about being a customer. All right. They're using bicycles. All right, so this is bicycle couriers. So probably around the downtown area and not too far out. So if you are, these are just two people, I guess, that work for this company. If you are interested in doing bicycle courier work, which could be cool, especially in a funky city like Asheville, give them a call, see if they need any extra people. They may have too much work to keep busy sometimes. So there you go. Interesting, huh? All right. Did it again. Okay. BBH Transit and Courier Services. So this is going to be freight type stuff and courier type stuff. Local, regional, nationwide transit, courier, specialty moves, long distance services. Local businesses and residents, out of state, nationwide. Can't really click on that. Asheville, here are the areas that they cover. Here are some of their customers. Here's their phone number. About, owner bio, you can fill out this form to contact them or call them. And yeah, there's nothing about jobs on here at all. They do this though: small package, pharmaceutical, long distance, antiques, custom, scheduled, expedited. So lots of different things. Very simple website. Just give them a call and see if they're looking for extra people. Okay, on-time delivery services. Does not have a website. Here's their phone number right here. It's a person in a car. And they didn't write a little paragraph about themselves. Dash Courier Service, we just looked at them before. So we don't need to look at them again, just showing you it's the same thing. B2B Courier Services, B2B meaning business to business. And this is taking you to a pharmacy. So what does this say? B2B Courier Service. They also have a phone number here, so maybe the website listed is incorrect. Could be. b2bcourierservices.com. Yeah, it's redirecting to this website, so that's not a correct website, but you can call them and find out more information about them. Okay. All right, UPS, XPO Logistics is transportation. They do larger trucks. Pack and Send is a notary public, but probably also a shipping service. Moving companies, moving and storage, trucking. Let's go one more page down. Mailing, notary, mailing, trucking. Logistics, shipping and mailing. All right, it looks like we found all the courier services through this search. Now let's go back to the initial one, past the maps, and we're just going to go down this a little bit. Dash we already looked at. Courier Express, did we already look at this one? No, but we've looked at them with other job searches. So they cover quite a bit right here. All right, so Western Carolina, maybe we would check out. This is Charlotte. They deliver through Asheville. and other places. Okay, so here's their general manager and their emails here, their area manager, their regional account manager, driver coordinator. You could probably contact this person right here, or this person right here, or this person right there. So they have 3 driver coordinators. Asheville, here is their address, Greensboro and Charlotte. And here's a main phone number right there. And you can also go right here to independent contractors. And I think this is going to be more for this area. So contract now, you fill out the driver interest form, and we have done this company before. It tells you all about why you want to do it, what the requirements are, have any questions, contact the regional office, which is Western Carolina, right here. There's their phone number. Or you could go and contact those people we looked at on the last page, which were like right here. All right, so there you have it, Courier Express. Day Runner Systems, I think we already looked at them. Yep, we looked at them right there. So we don't need them again. You can go to like these Yellow Pages ones or the Yelp ones. Sometimes they give you extra stuff, sometimes they don't. Usually you're going to find those on Google Maps as well. Asheville Couriers has a Facebook page. Flashcat, we already looked at them. Let's see. I'm going to skip these ads because sometimes they don't. You can look at them, but sometimes they don't really apply. Like because I'm in Ohio doing this job search, it's probably going to show me Ohio things instead of Asheville things. Okay, Kelly's Courier Service. This is on Manta, which is like a search page. Here's a phone number, so you could get a hold of them. Let's see. There's their address, and again, their phone number. It does not say Kelly's Courier Service. No reviews, and it's not showing a website, but let's see if we can find one. There's a MapQuest listing, a Yellow Pages listing, phone numbers, but no actual website listed. And again, that's not a problem. I was just trying to find something else for you. So here's their phone number. Give them a call and find out. And that's one that we wouldn't have known if we weren't looking through these other searches. Hills Speedy Delivery Service. This is a MapQuest listing. Here's their phone number right here. Here's their address. And you can give them a call. And again, they're not showing a website, but that's all right. Okay. USAcouriers.com. We've looked at them before. We looked when we were doing somewhere near Raleigh. Okay. So, Ship Track Tool Services. Here's their phone number. Here's, they do lots of different things. Whole bunch of different things. In town, out of town. You can get on their newsletter, which I always encourage you to do if you're researching a company. become a partner. This is probably about working with them. Sorry. You're always looking for new partners. They're independent contractors. Make sure you put your city in the subject line of an email. Here is the email for jobs, and it says remove spaces. They're trying to get around spam by putting spaces in between. You can also go, okay, what's the difference? Courier company profile app and independent contractor app. So a courier company would be a courier company that wants to subcontract with this company. Okay, so if you are a courier company and you have people working under you, you would do the courier company profile app. If you are just you and you want to be an independent contractor, you can do this app. And if you have questions, you can probably email them there first. And if you decide you want to do it, you get the form, you fax it or email it to customer service. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else that I see on here. I do not. Okay, so that is how you get a hold of USA Couriers. Dash we've already looked at. Asheville Couriers has been bought out by Dash. Legal Wheels. From here to there in a flash. Process serving, filings, court and delivery, courier and delivery. They're doing a lot of legal stuff. Each of our representatives are bonded and insured, so you would have to be able to get bonded and insured. Careers. This says qualified applicants for full and part-time positions in the fields below. They want a resume and a cover letter. I think it is going to be a W-2 job, but you can email them or let's see if we can find a phone number here. Here's their phone number. Call them and see if they work with independent contractors. And here are the cities that they work with. Okay, so there you go. That was Legal Wheels. Asheville Courier is now part of Dash. This is ZipRecruiter. It's going to give you some stats on courier jobs. This is interesting. Let's look at this for a minute. Okay. Courier service salary in North Carolina. Nationwide, it's $37,000. North Carolina, it's $28,700. I'm just kind of skimming through this. You can look through this too. ZipRecruiter is a good way to get stats on your area. Okay, Charlotte is the top paying and Asheville is second and Durham is third. Now, with courier work, you're always going to get paid based on how much you work. So maybe this is for people who are only working part-time or who are working like a 40-hour work week. I don't know, but keep in mind that this is going to be probably not based on the hours and the amount of work that I do. And as a courier, also, you're always leveling up. So you start out with the work you can get, you find a better job, you level up, you find another better job, you level up. I think you can easily beat this type of salary. I didn't have a problem beating it. Yes, I worked a lot, true, but I was able to beat it, and I know a lot of other people who do too. So I wouldn't take this as gospel. I mean, 35,000, it's not bad, but it's not what I want to make when I'm working. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go to the Courier job search. Courier jobs, Asheville, North Carolina. Okay, we're going to go to right here, click on jobs. Courier driver. Oh, this is Quest right here. Oh, he's right here. I didn't see that. This is going to be a W-2 job. Medical courier, Lynn Care. You would be setting up CPAPs, respiratory devices, so you wouldn't just be driving. So this is going to be require some training, and it's going to be a W-2 job. Fedex, Courier Express, we already looked at them, and the fact that they are advertising means they definitely need people. Lab Express is looking for independent contract couriers, so you know this is an independent contractor job. Apt-based logistics service for the lab medical industry. So if you want to get into medical courier work, this would be a good way to do it. All right. They're looking to contract with courier services in the Asheville area. So they're not necessarily looking for an independent courier, but that doesn't mean that does not mean that they wouldn't want an independent. It's kind of a little bit ambiguous. Do they want courier services, or do they want you as a courier service of one? I would contact them and find out. Who is this? Lab Express Inc. Looks like there are a lot of different places. All right, let's check them out. So it's kind of like a gig economy, like a DoorDash in an app. Markets. Oh, they're all over the darn country. So this would be a good one for anywhere you are that has a red dot. Many, many places. Okay. Careers. Independent contractor openings. So look at all these different cities. Here's an Asheville one. It's pretty much saying the same thing that the ad on the job search site said. And you can go apply now or refer a friend. So you are required to invoice for your route services. Interesting. Okay. Fedex, Keystone Lab, Central Western North Carolina. They They want people who want extra money, so I don't know that this is a full-time job. Transport specimens, so it's basically medical courier work, part-time, flexible hours. Let's check this out right here. It does not say what kind of job it is as far as W-2 or 1099. I think that it is going to be a 1099 job. So you can check out their website right here. This is going to be all about what they're doing as far as their labs, not about their courier jobs, right? Career opportunities. Company job lister. So they're looking for Asheville Couriers, Charlotte Couriers. You know, I don't know. It might be a W-2 job. You just have to ask them. Okay, just ask them. All right. Courier, North Carolina Division Office of HCA. They have a lot of medical stuff, don't they? I'm just reading. Okay. Paid time off, 401k, all of that. That is a W-2 job. Driver needed with a car, minivan, or SUV. Independent driver. EB driver. We've looked at them before, and this is a, let's just pull them up real quick. This is a company that will kind of acts as a broker, and they will help you connect with a courier company or a job in your area. So if you are a courier company, you have to pay to be part of their network. But if you are a driver, you can sign up for free and find jobs. We've looked at them before. CB driver, not EB driver, duh. Jobs in logistics, home delivery driver, home daily. Contractor. Average contractor gross earning in Asheville is $4,000 a week. It's a lot higher than that ZipRecruiter that we looked at before, huh? But they want commercial driving, independent. Here's the name of the company. Let's find out. SoutheastIndependentDelivery.com right here. Owner operator. This is for larger trucks. All right, that's why they were saying so much more per week, because it was for larger trucks. Okay. Medical courier. Lincare. This is setting up CPAPs and maintaining them and supplies. This is going to be a W-2 job. Nothing wrong with that if you are interested in doing that type of thing. It's just that we're looking for independent courier jobs here. Quest is a W-2 job. Fedex. Mission Health. They must have a lot of sick people in this town. There's a ton of medical stuff. Specimen, surgery trays, x-rays, medication, all sorts of different things. It's for a hospital. It does not say. Let's look them up. It does not say here what kind of job it is. I think it's going to be a W-2 type of a job. Missionhealth.org. You can find out all about them here. Let's go directly to Couriers. This may or may not have. Yeah, it didn't really bring that up. So you might have to go through the job search website in order to get a hold of the right person. Okay. Amazon Flex. You know, doing Amazon Flex is not a bad thing. You get signed up, you get approved, you decide what, when you want to work, you accept jobs. So it's app-based that way. And then you have so many hours to deliver all of your deliveries within that area. All right. Another quest. Fedex. This is freight. Let's see. Be a courier in your own car. $10 to $35 per delivery. Full-time, part-time contract. Self-determined schedule. $25 to $250 per day. Within 200 miles of Charlotte. So they're in Charlotte, but Asheville's within 200 miles, so that could work. Let's look them up here. All right, this is regional. They want box trucks and dry vans now, but their ad said cars. So give them your email and, oh, I don't know if this is for a mailing list or for contacting about working. Stick your email in and see what happens, right? You can apply now. You can set up a phone interview. Again, this says cargo vans and trucks, but their ad said cars also. So read through all of this stuff and but also, did we see a phone number for them? maybe you just have to email. I don't see a phone number at all. Or you can go through here and just find out if they want people in cars, because you know it says in your own car right here. Okay, here's another Amazon Flex, DHL, DoorDash, Lincare Holdings, Medical Courier. This is another CPAP thing, so it's going to be an employee position. UPS, FedEx, Uber, Mission Health, we already looked at them. Quest, DoorDash, higher income jobs. Deliveries in various trucks, including box trucks. Probably using their trucks. Let's see if we can find higher income jobs. This is just another job search, that's all. Lincare, Tires Now, that's going to be a W-2 job. FedEx, DoorDash, another Quest. Quest must really need people there. And Quest, here's the thing about Quest. If you contact your local office there, they may sometimes, if they can't find enough employees, they may at least temporarily use independent contractors. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Ask them, call them, ask them, do you ever use independent contractors? Are you contracted with another courier company that does that type of work? I really want to be an independent. So they may have some resources for you, or they may use you sometimes. They have authority to do that if they don't have enough regular employees to fill all their slots. Okay. Best Buy, that's going to be a delivery job. Going past all the ones that we know. Hartbee's Furniture is going to be furniture delivery. Courier Express we looked at. Advent Health, supply chain courier. Supplies, probably taking things from office to office. You can tell from this description that it's going to be a W-2 job. That's going to be a delivery job. Just looking through to see what else there is. FedEx really needs a lot of people too. Federal Express. Oh, that's part of FedEx. So yeah, there you have it. So we found a good amount of courier companies in Asheville, North Carolina. We found some in surrounding cities that also serve Asheville. And I think there should be plenty of information to help you get started on your journey to courier work in Asheville. Okay, that's it for today's job search. I hope you found the information helpful. If you have comments, put them below. If you're in Asheville and you have some info that can help us out, put that below too. And if you want me to do your own city, then put that in the comments as well. Okay, I'm out. Happy driving and see you on the road.